Yes, it's true. The foods we've been seeing on cartoons and animated TV shows have made us hungrier than real life food. Keeping that in mind, we've compiled a list of the top foods we wish were real. You may want to go grab some snacks and order some food because before watching the rest of this program, because you've been warned. First up, we had the Goofy movie pizza. Pizza has always sounded delicious, but pizza in the Goofy movie seems like it was made with magic. The crust looks perfectly stringy and gooey. It seems like it could stretch on for a mile long. The crust looks baked to perfection. There was the perfect amount of pepperoni and what looks like red pepper flakes on here. We want to swim in the bath of cheese, please. Another great thing about this pizza is it's simple. No crazy frills like goat cheese or anchovies. Simple perfection. Number two, we have SpongeBob's Krabby Patties. The Krabby Patty made by SpongeBob is simply divine. It was the burger we all dreamed of our childhoods. Has all the perfect toppings and is served perfectly seasoned. Half of the lure of this recipe is true. It has to be delicious. It explains why Plankton is always trying to steal the secret recipe. Succulent patty topped with onions, pickles, lettuce, sea cheese, a secret tartar sauce, ketchup, and mustard, all between two golden seaweed buns. These are the ingredients that make the hamburger under the sea, and that make the best hamburger under the sea, and maybe above the sea too. Next, we have Garfield's Lasagna. All of us can relate to Garfield only wanting to sleep and eat lasagna. The cat after our hearts. The lasagna is the lasagna that his owner John feeds him looks like it was somehow made by every Italian grandmother. We can't disagree that with Garfield that it is nature's most perfect food. Part of the appeal of the lasagna Garfield eats is that he never shares, so we always wonder how the delicious combo of meat, cheese, and pasta could taste. What else we also love about this lasagna is how Garfield eats the whole thing in one sitting. We too can relate on how he slurps it up in barely one bite. Number four, we have Homer Simpson's Donut. Move over Dunkin' and Krispy Kreme, the donuts we're craving are from Springfield. Something about the bubblegum pink icing and the perfect amount of sprinkles atop the dough, fried to perfection, makes you want to open your own bakery so you can recreate that goodness. We too dream of a world where it would rain these donuts like it does in one episode of The Simpsons. In fact, Krispy Kreme even named their donut with pink icing the Simpsons Donut, although it can never be compared to the ones that Homer would sell his soul for. We would too, Homer. We would too. Those donuts are simply at number five, we have Lady and the Tramp spaghetti. Another Italian classic we would love to adore. The Lady and Tramp meatballs made by Tony are so much better than any kind you would cook at home. These noodles are done perfectly al dente, and there seems to be a perfect ratio of sauce to noodle combination. The meatballs seem moist and seasoned to perfection. Also, an honorable mention, the breadsticks that accompany the meal, they look baked to excellence. We could go to Tony's to get a plate full of this perfection. At number six, Shaggy's towering cold cut sandwiches. There's nothing like a super shaggy sandwich, which is a tower that equates to a double triple decker. It's a perfect blend of meats, cheeses, and all the other toppings you could want on a sandwich. Subway and Jersey Mike's look bland compared to Shaggy's leaning tower of sandwich. Our mouths are just watering looking at it. Number seven, the Raw Unstoppable Nacho. In the show Kim Possible, the fictional Bueno Nacho is the fast food Tex-Mex restaurant of our dreams. Created by Raw Unstoppable, the nacho dish is a perfect combination of nachos and tacos. It's an incredible balance of nachos and cheese with your choice of topping that you mix into the fillings of the taco. If you then place it on a tortilla and pick it up by the sides of the bag, it will make it even more irresistible. We all love a messy Tex-Mex feast, don't we? Number eight, we have the Creme de la Creme and the Aristocats. The entire lifestyle of the Aristocats makes you wish you could be a cat in this movie. But the ultimate food that they consume is the Creme de la Creme. More than just milk, it is the top tier milk, like beverages given to privileged kittens, like a perfect combination of eggnog, coffee creamer, and more. We wish we could go have this at every meal. The butler, Egner, puts sleeping powder in the concoction. That's half the appeal. Any person who's lived in 2020 would love a nice milky drink to instantly put them to sleep. Number 9, Jimmy Neutron's Perfect Candy. In the episode Crunch Time, Jimmy Neutron, boy genius, invents the perfect candy. It's a combination of all the perfect elements of candy: sour, sweet, gummy, and more. Who wouldn't love this perfect piece of candy? This candy got so good, eventually the whole town became addicted. Candy may look a little odd, but its purple color is enticing, and if the whole town became addicted, it must be delicious. Our sweet tooth is certainly calling. Number 10, Ratatouille from Ratatouille. All the French foods in the 2007 Pixar film seem delicious, but the ratatouille Remy makes is enough to warm the dead heart of the food critic ego. While this dish does not exist outside the film, we've never seen it so colorfully presented. The veggie slices look like colorful pepperoni, which is half the appeal. We would like more of a cupful of this perfectly seasoned sauce to slurp up. It's a treat to watch Remy prepare the dish. We would all wish we could have a rat friend who is a chef to treat us to meals like that. Anyone can cook, but not any rat. Well, that's all the time we have for today. We hope you enjoyed fantasizing about the foods we can't have. Many real-life versions of these foods do exist, but they simply can't measure up to what we've seen on the screen. We hope you've had some great food in front of you, or have some waiting for you. We can hear your stomachs rumbling through the screen.